The other day, when we were driving down the road, we went to get food or something at night, and you saw a red flashing light, and we looked up, and I said, I bet that is a plane or a helicopter. And then I said, look, now that I've had my eye surgery, I can see the stars. And I said something about, I wonder what makes them so bright, and you told me a little bit about the stars. So you were telling me what makes up the stars, and meteors or meteorites and things like that. Will you talk to me about the stars again?
Because now that it's on video, I would rather check.
You want to fact check?
Yeah.
But that was what was so cool, is that you just told me stuff. But I know you are a researcher and a fact checker, so that's fine. All right, so tell me about the stars, Grant.
All right. So what stars actually are is that they're big, roughly spherical things of plasma. They're too hot to be anything else, solid, liquid, or gas.
And what is plasma?
Well, it's like, you have the traditional three states of matter, solid, liquid, gas. Plasma is even more energetic than any of those.
Okay. So is that what makes it bright? That's what gives it the light?
And that's actually not it. It's the fusion that happens in a star's core that is responsible for that light.
So what's a falling star?
You mean a shooting star?
Okay, a shooting star.
That's a meteor. It's what happens when, like a space rock, a meteoroid, enters the Earth's atmosphere.
And I think I asked you, so is that what makes a crater on the Earth? And you said...
Well, yes, if the thing is sufficiently large and it survives the entry.
And then it becomes a meteorite.
Yes.
Okay. See, I remembered some.
Mm-hmm.
What else do you know about stars?
So as I was saying about the fusion, thermonuclear fusion that happens in a star's core, stars mainly fuse hydrogen into helium. And then when they run out of hydrogen to fuse, then they start fusing helium into heavier elements. And that's how heavier elements are synthesized, and then when the star dies, they're spread throughout the universe.
So I have a question. Two questions. One, when you put helium in a balloon, it rises. So does that have anything to do with helium and stars?
The reason why a balloon filled with helium rises is because helium is, if I recall, less dense than air. It doesn't really matter in a star.
Okay. And what makes stars different sizes? Or appear to be different sizes in the sky? Some seem, is it because of where they are, or they are actually different sizes?
They can be a wide range of different sizes, but distance, of course, is also a factor.
I remember learning in school, well, also in the Bible, about, look, Grant, Iowa. We take a break in this program to tell you that we are tracking...
We interrupt this program to inform you
that we are tracking license plates. We're trying to see how many different states we find, and after we see one state at least 10 times, then we quit tracking it. But we found all but a couple. Hawaii, I think we just...
Delaware, Hawaii, Vermont, West Virginia.
Okay, back to our previous recorded program.
We now return to your regularly scheduled programming.
Okay, so where were we? Oh, the North Star, the Little Dipper, and the Big Dipper. And what are some other fun things about the stars like that? Do you remember, or do you know?
Well, I need to go to class, actually. It's 10:57.
You do need to go to class. So when you first, well, your senior year in high school, you were taking a class astrophysics.
Actually, I think it was just astronomy.
Oh, it was astronomy. And you thought you wanted to go into astrophysics, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why did you change?
I mean, I've been playing video games like my whole life. I feel like I have a much stronger connection with that, even though I am something of an astronomy nerd.
Yeah, I love it. I remember when you were little, you would read all the space books in the library. even in kindergarten, we'd go and you'd sit on the ground and you would just go all the way down the row, anything that was in the space category. Even at Barnes & Noble. All right, we gotta go. Taylor talk.
Out.